Hello everyone, today I will show you a demo which is available on our website. It's called Talk to Your Business and anyone can try it and see how it works. Just click this red button and you'll be taken to the demo. Let me refresh the page so I can start from scratch because I was just playing with it. This could be helpful to anyone dealing with data, but it's accounting, salespeople, operations managers, business owners, anyone who would like to have fast access to data and cross-reference things in a custom way. Instead of building a particular report to show exactly what you need, you can just ask for it and get it in an instant. This would work in quite many number of scenarios. Many businesses own their databases. They are either hosted on premises at the company or somewhere in the cloud, but the company would usually have full access to the database. Only in cases where something third party is being used and data access is restricted and only APIs are available, that would be a bit of a challenge to work with. But if you have full access to your database, regardless of the database server, could be SQL Server, could be very simple Access database or Oracle or Postgre, or regardless of what the database engine is, we could interface it with using this approach that I will show you. It is certainly very helpful. In a way, many people would request Excel sheets or reporting on the spot, like someone's going to a meeting, coming from a meeting, and they would ask for data immediately. Instead of doing that, you can just push a button and ask for the data, and you get instant live result from the actual data on the spot without any delay, and you get actual fresh data, live data. It's not a snapshot from yesterday or projection or anything like that. You work with live data. That's quite a benefit, I would say. So to show you how it works, you just push this button here in the middle of the screen, and you have 10 seconds in this particular instance to ask your question. And to just give you a simple example, I can ask for the revenue. Show me the revenue per year for the company. Questions interpreted, the database queries generated, and there's the answer, and it will be spoken to us.
Revenue per year was, in 1996, $208,083.97. In 1997, $617,085.20. In 1998, $440,623.87.
You have to excuse me for the old data, but this data is from the public Northwind database provided by Microsoft. I thought it's quite a well-known sample to use. It's used worldwide for all sorts of demos, so that's what I've used here. We could ask all sorts of questions. We can ask for a top customer, for a top performing employee, for, let's say, show me what is our top customer by revenue.
The top customer by revenue is Quick Stop, with revenue of $110,277.30.
How about top customer by number of orders? I would like to know who bought most from us.
The customer who bought from you the most by number of orders was Save-A-Lot Markets, customer ID Save A with 31 orders.
Show me the country from which we've gotten most number of orders.
The country with the highest number of orders is Germany, with 122 orders.
Show me the country with the lowest number of orders.
The country with the lowest number of voters is Norway, with 6.
Even though it misunderstood orders to voters, it still managed to recover. Yeah, that's a bit funny. All right, so this is what this solution is helpful for and can be used for. Security-wise, let me just point out a few things. Your data never goes out of your environment. If you're hosting your server, your data never leaves the server. But what is sent to the AI engine to construct the database query is the database structure, the database schema, so to speak. This is sent to the AI together with the question asked, and the AI will interpret the question using the database structure. It will construct the database query, and then we take the query and we run it locally for the database that you own. So the data never leaves premises. The answer also doesn't need to leave the premises. In this case it does, because it's we do the conversion from text to voice. This is why it's sent back to the AI for processing, but this doesn't have to be the case. Anything else? I guess I will leave anything else to you. If you have any questions, I'd be curious to know what you think about this solution, and would you have any use for it? And hopefully next week I'll try to come up with something else that is interesting and entertaining. See you next time. Have a productive week.